She's a 17-year-old, lovely girl with
severe autism
and cerebral palsy. Her primary issue is behavioral, in the sense she punches herself in the face as part of a sort of a maladapted communication.
If we allowed her to continue to punch her head and face and ears, she can punch herself up maybe up to 3,000 times in one day. And it would be criminal and if we didn't help her. It would be neglect if we didn't do something for her. And we've been to many physicians and she's been on many different medications and nothing works. We've been doing, for 13 years, we've been trying to help her. And now we found something that does.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Come on,
Almost finished. So we use it for rescue purposes. That is when she's having these self-abusive meltdowns, and we do a vapor treatment. We blow up a cannabis vapor into a balloon and give a nebulizer treatment, and it takes 3 to 5 minutes, and then she's just kind of back to her normal. What you see here is very similar, where she's doing her activities that she likes to do. She's eating. Sometimes she's joyful. You know, she'll run around like you see her getting off the bus, where she will, you know, kind of high step it inside. And we'll see that same kind of activities where she's just happy. And
it's not the first thing that we try. We look for things that might be causing her outbursts and her, you know, her self-injurious behavior. We think, is it a stomach ache? Does she have a headache? Let's give her some gas medicine. Let's give her Tylenol. Let's give her some Motrin if it's the wrong time of the month. And then when we cannot figure it out, it's the last resort, but it's very effective.
Look at our situation and see it as we see it, that what we're doing is we're providing caregiving and we're being compassionate. And then as a side effect of that, for them to move, lawmakers who would otherwise not move, to make changes in the law so that what we're doing is not illegal. You know, the longer term goals, you know, maybe we can get Congress to look at this and finally say that the Schedule 1 is a lie, and go ahead and adjust that to reality so that research can happen, so we can understand why this stuff works. Because right now it's all anecdotal, but there's so many. Kara's not the only one in the only autistic kid in the world who benefits from cannabis. There's a lot, and so there's so much evidence. It would be nice to understand why, and that's not going to happen outside of a clinical research setting. And the clinical research can't happen because of the DEA.